Hello everyone, this is Jalal again, Como from Smuggle Forums. Okay, so it has been a while since I uploaded something. As probably some of you should know, I have been busy with my new job, so everything is just a little bit more. It has been a little bit more difficult for me to upload regular content. But in any case, the reason why I wanted to make this video is because it's a very special moment. I'm about to reach the 100 wins at the Battle Dome. As you can see here, I'm at 90 wins at the moment, and I definitely wanted to record all of this while you guys see me using also a very special tool that one of my friends, Actaeon, has made. As you should know, Actaeon is a regular on Smogon forums, and he has developed a tool that's called DomeAssistant. Okay, so what's basically DomeAssistant is that Okay, so basically, DomeAssistant is a tool that has been developed by a good friend of mine named Actaeon, in which it's a very specialized tool for Battle Dome only. What it does is that basically entering all the data that the Battle Dome reveals from the Pokemon that the opponent is using to the moves that you can see on the tournament tree. It allows you to give you several options, or at least combinations, in which the AI can use the exact sets in which it can use. For example, there are certain trainers that because they only use one set, you don't need anything else. But there are others that use up to 8 sets of something, and then you don't know exactly which Pokemon they're using. This tool is just really incredible because it simplifies a lot of things. I think that, in my honest opinion, it's much more better to use DomeAssistant rather than using the spreadsheet, because this tool is just really incredible. It works so well. As you can see, this was something that I used in a tournament before. Basically, you enter the trainer's name, the Pokemon you use, the description from the battle style, what it shows on Battle Dome, which kind of stats they neglect, or if their team is well balanced, and finally the moves. And in any case, it gives you a close estimate of what the team they can bring, or at least something else. But rather than explain it to this, I think that it would be better if I just show you exactly how this tool works. Okay, so basically, so you should probably know, I'm gonna be using the Gucci Gang. I have been alternating between Hyper Beam and Aerial Lace. I think that Aerial Lace is pretty great, but I like Hyper Beam a lot because it's basically one-time nuke against things like Snorlax, Lapras, Suicune, and all of that stuff. Then you got my regular Calm Mind substitute Suicune, and then there's the Calm Mind Modus Latias. I really like this team a lot, and it's so far one of the best teams that I have been using, and I really enjoy it. So anyways, I'm just gonna save the game, and we're gonna just go ahead. Okay, so basically, how does DomeAssistant works? I think that rather than that, I'm just gonna show you exactly how it works. Okay, so basically you type in the trainer, you're gonna be entering the information. You know that has a top winning pattern. You're gonna be looking into the descriptions, you're gonna select the number corresponds in here. In this case, because it has a top winning pattern, I'm gonna select number 3. So you should know it has well balanced stats, so I'm going to choose B. And I'm gonna choose known because it's the first opponent I just faced. In this case, DomeAssistant throws 2 options of teams. We know that Swampert can be Swampert 3, Swampert 4 is a given it's gonna be carrying a Showbell. We know that it's Gyarados 4, which means that it's the chest arrest, and then a Sneasel 2. Okay, so not bad. In any case, this is pretty much a battle for Latias, and why not Slacking? I think that I could either use Slacking or Suicune, doesn't really matters. I think Latias is just gonna win the game very easily. Okay, there we go. We know that this Gyarados is a Dragon Dance Chester one, so I'm I'm not really concerned about it. I'm just gonna, this is a free Calm Mind, and I'm gonna go ahead and Thunderbolt. And I'm gonna go build a Calm Mind again because I know this one is gonna spam Mirror Code a lot, and I frankly don't care about it. As we should know, because of the reduced IVs and the Battle Dome, this Pokemon have lower IVs, and therefore I don't need a lot of boosts to kill things. Okay, so the next Alexis Realm Settlements matchup. I don't even think that I need to look into this team a lot. Just gonna go ahead and choose Latias and Slacking. Latias is gonna sweep this man's whole team. I don't even need to look it up. Just gonna go ahead and Psychic. And then there it goes now, Sentiments. Okay, you're just gonna spam high. Okay, so there it goes, Charles, Jolteon, Electabuzz, and Articuno. I guess that maybe it's just worthwhile to look it up in here, so I'm gonna run ahead and use DomeAssistant. Here is Charles, Jolteon, Electabuzz, Articuno. This is strong and straightforward moves. Let's see which one is this. Okay, so it's number 15, so I'm gonna choose this one. There's an emphasis. There's an emphasis on special attack, and then there's an emphasis on speed. I believe this. And now in the tournament tree, let's just look it up in here. Okay, actually I'm looking into the wrong, okay, there we go. We got Thunderbolt as the first move, and then we only got Thunderbolt. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, back to the ship. I'm only gonna enter Thunderbolt and then none because that's the only information I know. And look at this. It's guaranteed a Jolteon 4 in here, but Electabuzz can be either Electabuzz 3, Electabuzz 4, and Articuno can be Articuno 1, Articuno 2, Articuno 1, Articuno 3, or Articuno 4, so we only got 3 options of teams in here. I'll be honest, Articuno 3 worries me because it has Protect. Jolteon 4 goes without saying, it's a menace. But in any case, let's see, I believe that my big option here is that I go Latias. I could also go, because in the end, it's really pretty. I gotta say, I could use Suicune for Articuno, but I'm not a really big fan of Pal. On the other hand, I believe that Slacking is gonna be the better lead because Slacking is gonna kill the Articuno. If it's the one with Protect or something like that, then I can go into Suicune, and Suicune is gonna set up on this one. That's a guaranteed win. Okay, I think that I'm gonna go Slacking and then Suicune. I don't know. I'm also a little bit uncertain because there are 2 electric types, and Suicune doesn't like this matchup a lot. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to think about it. Oh, I think that I have to go. Yeah, I have to take a little bit of my time because this is a kind of a difficult matchup, but I wish Slacking could be a very easy lead, but okay, actually I believe that I should go Slacking and I should go Latias because the electric types, 2 electric types is not a good news. Let's just hope that it's not the Articuno with Protect. I'm just hoping that it's not that one. Okay, there we go. Jolteon lead. That's great. Okay, this has Thunderbolt and Slacking ECB to always survive. And there we go. We got him down. I'm not even worried about Electabuzz at this point. I know I'm gonna take the Thunderbolt and I'm just gonna Earthquake him. There we go. That battle went pretty well. And I have to say, I'm really happy that I made that decision. I didn't take Suicune. Okay, so Pokemon Ranger Chas, for Alligator, Swampert, Bursary. Well, these are Pokemon that Slacking and Latias beat. quite easily. I don't even have to look about it because Latias always beats Swampert for Alligator, and in Nursering's case, I'm always gonna go second first because in the end I get a free kill. I can just swap back into Latias and set up and do it. Oh, okay, there we go. Nursery, even better. The Pokemon that I wanted against. And then I'm just gonna go and swap Latias. I'm gonna Thunderbolt, I'm not gonna even bother. I was gonna... Okay, so let's go for another tournament. And we got Trainer Tess. Okay, Tess, I believe it only uses set 4, but in any case I'm just gonna double check with DomeAssistant. And there we go, set 4 only. Okay, so at least I know that the Lapras is not a one-hit KO one, so that's a relief, kind of a relief, I would say. I'm gonna go Latias and Suicune. Okay, there we go. Crobat. Okay, the best set decided to go Shadow Ball instead. And now, because I know that this Lapras is the one with set 4, I'm gonna Calm Mind because I need to know. I needed a Calm Mind basically just to make sure that Thunderbolt couldn't break the sub, or at least maybe. I believe that I'll have to go to my cog sheet. I was 100% certain that. What are the odds of? Okay, so it's a 68% chance of breaking the sub. Okay, so I kind of wish that I had a little bit of protect in here. Let's just go ahead and set up another Calm Mind. No crit, no para, that's actually fantastic. Yeah, these are the advantages that I have with the Battle Dome. This Lapras is 100% set up fodder. Okay, there we go. This Lapras was still out of Thunderbolt, so it's no longer a threat. However, I cannot really switch Latias because it has Ice Beam still, but in the end, this is actually perfect because I know now I'm aware that this Lapras is not water absorbed, so Suicune can beat it up. I'm just gonna go ahead and set up all the way to Core 6 and beat it up because I know this is a Shell Armor Lapras and not a water absorbed Melon, which is really great. Okay, so Pocket Fan Gavin, I believe that Gavin is also a similar situation to Test. Okay, so far I can see there's Lapras, Wiggly, Tub, and Jolteon. But I think that... Okay, let's go to what DomeAssistant says. Okay, so DomeAssistant says that there's only one possible team, Lapras 4, Wigglytuff 2, and Jolteon 4. Yeah, that's kind of a dark horse team, I would say, but in any case, not really something extremely worrying. I can use Slacking, and Latias goes second. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and Earthquake. I'm gonna stay because, oh. Goodness gracious. Unbelievable. That's unbelievable. But yeah, fortunately Latias is strong enough to hit KO. But yeah, that really sucked. That freeze sucked so hard because I would have been able to get some cheap damage and Latias would have been able to just KO. I actually am gonna make the call kit here. I want to know exactly how much it would have saved me at least. I know that it's singles. Oh yeah, just look at this. I would have just Latias wouldn't have even taken any damage, but yeah, it is what it is. Sometimes hacks like this happens and you're just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, so Rain Maniac Hugo. Definitely worth using DomeAssistant in here. Okay, so far, Steadily, Actaeon, and then Regice is on the team. We know that he has a tough winning pattern. That would be number 3 on the sheet. He emphasizes stats, special attack, HP. And now we're gonna see. Okay, he will use the Fire Blast. That means that and Thunder. Okay, Fire Blast and Thunder. These are the 2 moves. That's a special attack your Actaeon, 100%. Okay, so we're gonna check and see which are the moves in here. Okay, so did it crash or did that enter? Okay, I have to double check it here. I'm not sure if I entered wrong move. Okay, Google won't use the Fire Blast, using Thunder. Okay, actually. Okay, never mind. Actually, I forgot to press none again, but in any case, I got 4 options. It could be Cradily 1, Cradily 1 to 3. It's 100% Actaeon free in the special attacker one, but on Regice, it can be either Regice 6 or Regice 1. The good thing is that this is the Regice that dies to Slacken on 1 hit. The other one, the Bold Nature one, survives double edge and would have forced me to Hyper Beam, so that's actually a relief, knowing that I don't have to Hyper Beam Slacken in here. However, the credibility is a little bit annoying, nothing impossible to deal with, but extremely annoying set. The common denominator in here is that Suikin is going to beat this opponent. Common denominator in here is that Suicune can set up on all of these Pokemon. Suicune is gonna KO the Actaeon, and then I could also have Slacken at the back. The only Pokemon that Slacken is not gonna KO is a Cradily, but other than that, I could also use Latias, but I don't feel like using Latias, especially because for a few reasons. I think that I'm actually gonna go with Suicune and Slacken. I think this is the best combination that I can actually use. Okay, so let's see which other Pokemon that you stand out. Okay, so far, I know 100% that this is Regice. It's not gonna be used in Paralysis, so I can set up a Calm Mind. And there we go. A +1 Calm Mind should be strong enough to actually avoid the Thunderbolt, so I'm completely 100% fine. And there we go. I'm just gonna stall out this Regice from all of its attacks because I know that in the end this is the one with Amnesia, so that's Regice 1. I don't 100% that's option 3. It would be in this case according to DomeAssistant. The Actaeon, the Cradily should be set free, which is the one with Sunny Day and all of that, so that should be fine. I could also have a Slacking Blade in here, but I think that overall I'm not really comfortable with having Suicune as the lead. Alright, so now that I know that he's out of Thunderbolts, he's not gonna... Okay, so here's the thing. I want to stall out Regice. I know that Cradily that's gonna come has Sunny Day and all of that, so I'm just gonna stall it out. because in the end, that's all what I wanted. I'm gonna go ahead and accelerate things a while. Okay, there we go. He just run out of rest, and I got a critical hit. That's even better. And look, the next one was just Actaeon. I'm really glad how to play this. I had the correct link matchup, and I did the right decisions. This is also extremely important because the fact that DomeAssistant told me this was not a regular ice with Thunder Wave, that's actually really awesome, because I knew that I could set up Calm Mind without having the potential risk of getting paralyzed, which would be bad. In any case, the last trainer for this tournament is going to be Psychic Jailing. Her Pokemon are Gardevoir, Slowking, and Satu. Actually, as a matter of fact, I don't even think that I need to think a lot about this trainer. This is Stomping and Disruptive Moves. Okay, I think that's... it's really interesting to see that she neglects in special defense. But in any case, I believe that these mons are always slacking and Latias fodder. I don't even think that I need to think a lot about it. Okay. Okay, perfect! Gardevoir Trace Tront. This is really awesome because I can basically just set up in here, but this Gardevoir could also be the double team one, so I want to take no risk. Would have been fun to set up, but I don't really appreciate that. I'm gonna go Latias because this could be Confuse Ray, and Latias at least can heal their confusion. Slacking doesn't like confusion. It's pretty bad. Okay, there we go. Okay, 92 tournaments so far. I really want to avoid a lot of Snorlax, Lapras, or Whirlwind matchups because those are pretty bad for the team itself. Okay, Fisherman Bailey, Stormy, Crawdon, Relican. I don't think that I have to even look it up in here. I know that this ones are always gonna close to a combination of. I'm gonna go ahead and go Latias. There we go, Stormy goes. Now I can go ahead and... oh, there we go. Just look at that. That dirty cheating bastard. Let's see what he got, Bryce. Metagross, Armaldo, Shuckle. This is a team that is completely 100% beaten by Suicune. I think it's just gonna be a luxury whatever mon that I carry, so I'm not gonna really 100% think about it a lot. Suicune is gonna be this trainer 1-1. Nice! Got a critical hit. Okay, Triatula, Dorothy, Golduck, Miltank, Ducturo. I definitely have to carry Latias because of the Ducturo. It could be the Fisher one, so that's pretty bad. But Golduck and Miltank are almost relevant threats. Yeah, I think that I'm making the right decision, going Latias and slacking. Okay, so I'm just gonna go, how much does Latias is gonna do to the small check? I think, yep. Oh my god, I actually miscalculated. I probably should have used DomeAssistant here. Did what? I only got myself to blame it here because this was a horrible miscalculation from my part. This was a horrible miscalculation from my part. I definitely should have gone, definitely should have used DomeAssistant for this because I completely forgot there's one that can actually survive into PKO. Just saying, but in any case, it didn't affect it a lot. Okay, so Picnic Roof, Gengar, Electabuzz, Jumpman. Okay, in any case, Gengar and Jumpman are always gonna need a Latias response, and from there I'm just gonna go Slacking. Okay, there we go, that's Electabuzz, and Electabuzz is gonna be dead. Okay, so it's gonna be Mob this time. I'm definitely gonna write down Mob on DomeAssistant. Okay, so we know that it's Flygon, Wailord, and Actaeon. Okay, good at story, then Loosen Power. That's number 7. Balance. I still don't know the moves, but I have 4 options. Okay, so it's guaranteed to be Flygon 4. Wailord 3 is the one with Fisher and Double Team, that's definitely an issue. But Meganim doesn't really anything else, but what I can tell so far is that Body's definitely gonna shit on this team. I'm definitely gonna need Slacking here. I believe I could also use Suicune mostly for the Wailord, but I think that Body should be fine. Okay, there we go. This is a free kill. This is amazing. Look at the Calm Light. And +1 Ice Beam is gonna kill Meganium. Okay, so now I got Collector Gideon. Okay, so basically Typhlosion, Swampert, and Blastoise. Reverse tactics rely on luck. That's really interesting. I'm definitely gonna look it up in here. Okay, so we know his name is Gideon. Typhlosion. Swampert, Blastoise, preferred tactics that relies on luck. I always had that omen about that on the team description, but on any case, I don't think this is going to be super bad attack, special attack. What kind of moves on the tournament tree? I believe that... Okay, so Gideon, last thing that Gideon used was Ice Beam. In case that doesn't really tell me a lot of information. But in any case, it can either be Typhlosion 2, Typhlosion 4, Swampert 3 and Blastoise 3 at least seems to be guaranteed. Okay, and anyways, this is gonna be Latias and it's Suicune Lead. Goodbye, Blastoise. And now Swampert is gone. Okay, cool trainer beans. Yeah, that actually looks terrifying. That team definitely looks terrifying. Extremely terrifying. Just look at the fact. We're talking about Gengar. Okay, so far, Gengar, Ursaring, Lapras, willing to risk total disaster at times. That's number zero. That's number 0 on the sheet. He's a well-balanced trainer, and I don't know what's going on. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go into the tournament tree. Okay. Ben's one using Thunderbolt, Ben's one using Psychic and Thunderbolt. Okay, so for some reason it didn't work out, but in any case, I'm gonna put the same information again. We know that it's called Trainer Bins. We know that he's willing to risk total disasters. Oh my god. Okay, so basically it's just impossible to predict what the fucking hell is this trainer gonna bring. But at least it seems that, according to at least all the possibilities, there's a very high chance that it could be Axpras. That really scares me a lot, I have to say. That definitely doesn't look great. Okay, Gengar, Lapras, Ursaring. Okay, so that's possibly the most scary trainer that I had to face so far. Gengar, Lapras, and Ursaring is an extremely terrifying team because it's gonna be extremely matchup dependent. I would need to bring Suicune for Lapras. It's also good against Slacking, but that's not the fact that Gengar friends it heavily. I could also have Slacking in the lead, but if Slacking kills something and then it's Gengar. Okay, actually, as a matter of fact, I think that's the most sensible thing that I can do. Slacking lead, I'm really gonna call it. I believe that Slacking should definitely kill Lapras. Lapras 7 and Lapras 8. Okay, there we go. It's an 87% chance. Okay, so actually that changes a lot. So I definitely think 100% Slacking then Latias is my best bet. I just really hope that it's Ursaring. Okay, there we go. Ursaring. I'm gonna double edge it to death. Oh my god, he missed. And there we go, Slacking. Slacking is a champ. That was really incredible. Okay, so Trainer Finn, Slowbro, Blastoise, Wailord. I don't even think that I need to look it up. I think Finn only uses a full, so I know which exactly these Pokemon are. Slowbro, Blastoise, Walrein. I'm gonna bring Suicune because in the end, Suicune is gonna set up on everything. Could also pretty much say the same about Latias. But I like Suicune especially because against Pokemon like Slowbros, I can set up substitutes and I beat this Pokemon so easily. Just look at this. Slowbro's not gonna beat me. It's not gonna beat me. I just wrote in my. Yeah, nice. This battle is going so well. Oh my god, you bastard. Well, dude, the mirror code box. Yeah, that bastard. Okay, so 94 tournaments, we're going for 95. Dust Clubs, Arcanine, and Charizard. Kinder Furries. Okay, so one thing is pretty obvious. Suicune beats all of these guys. I'm just gonna use Slacken as a backup. I'd rather just kill the Arcanine immediately because I don't like Body Slam, I don't like the paralysis. It's just so unworth it. Oh my god. You're gonna be kidding me. 2 critical hits, and this isn't one that has dry powder, but in any case, at least I can do this. That's the most important thing. 2 critical hits on a roll. Seriously, sometimes this game is just extremely annoying. Okay, this is definitely one that I'm gonna use some DomeAssistant with. Just look at this. Swimmer Joyce. Okay, so Milotic, Yukong, Lacey, and there we go. It only gives me one possible team. In any case, Milotic Fall, Yukong Fall. It has Shield Code, and that's definitely gonna be requesting a Suicune. There's definitely gonna be a job for Suicune, and I'm gonna have to carry Slacken because there's a Blissey out there. If I carry Light, it's gonna be a suicide. It's gonna be just a suicide. It's gonna be super dumb. The good thing is that this Dialga doesn't have anything else to help me. It only has Signal Beam, and it's extremely weak. Okay, there we go. That's the second shield code use. I'm gonna keep substituting because... And there we go. It's not a friend anymore. I'm gonna accelerate a little while. And there we go. Plus 6 Suicune is just gonna beat the crap out of the team. Golduck, Tilix, Kangaskhan. Golduck, Tilix, Kangaskhan. Yeah, there's gonna be a Suicune matchup. What I know that's a funny part is that actually critical hit cross trap is the only thing that can actually break Suicune substitute because this Golduck has nothing. And just look how insanely lucky it's getting with the crits, but not really something that I'm really stupidly concerned about. Suicune is just gonna be able to beat it out. I'm just gonna serve the Steelix. I don't even care. I can. You know, I'm just gonna go against Tucker. My team against Tucker is always lightest in Suicune. I need Suicune because in case that on the rare event that it decides to it doesn't list with Swampert, then at least I have Suicune in the back to switch out on Metagross. Yeah, the strategy against Tucker is just extremely simple. Just set up at +6 and then you pretty much sweep his team. That's it. You don't need anything else. I mean, even if Metagross hacks critical hits Larias, it doesn't even matter. Okay, so let's go Come on, tournament 96. I'm still gonna push. I'd go get those 100 tournaments. Okay, Beauty Dawn, Septel, Victorable, Ursaring. I don't think that I need to even think a lot about this one. Septel, Victorable, I'm gonna go Latias and then Slacking. Okay, I'm gonna go Cannon Ice Spin. Just associate that. Okay, Buck Trainer Leon, Fortress, Ninja Scamado. Definitely worth taking a look on the sheet. Okay, so Liam, Fortress, Ninja, Armaldo. Has a tough winning pattern. That's option number 3. Yes, there is an emphasis on attack and then no other stat. Okay, so look it up in here. Liam won't use in Rock Slide. That's the only information that I have so far. So I'm gonna add in here Rock Slide and then none. Okay, so it actually gives me 16 options. That's how unpredictable this trainer is. Yeah, it can be all the Armaldos. It doesn't really help a lot. They just only have 2 sets. The Fortress sets can either be set 1 or set 2. But yeah, in any case, that's definitely a Suicune matchup. And then we're gonna go and put Slacken in the back because Suicune sets up on anything but Ninjask. Okay, call it out. That's Fortress. The nice thing about is that because of the lower IBs at the Battle Dome, Double Edge is not strong enough to break Suicune's substitute, which makes it a really nice setup fodder. I'm gonna grab another. The only bad thing about this is that Fortress could probably explode any time soon, but it didn't explode, so that's actually great. And Ninjask is the last one. Extremely relevant. Okay, so Pokemaniac Mila, Lapras, Kangaskhan for Alligator, Lapras, Kangaskhan for Alligator, okay, so definitely this is gonna be worth researching in DomeAssistant. I definitely never trust anyone who has a Lapras. Okay, so far has a tough winning pattern. Let's see where it is. Has a tough winning pattern is number 3. Neglects, defense, and then none. Okay, enter any moves from the tournament tree. Okay, so basically Mila has one using Brick Break, Ice Beam. And there we go. That's actually really great because I ended up actually having the nice thing is I actually ended up getting one option. Lapras 2. This is not a one-hit KO one. This is a Kangaskhan with Fake Out, and then this for Alligator. This is actually really awesome because this means that Suicune can actually set up on this Lapras. Probably not. It's kind of sucks that it's gonna have Roar, but also Kangaskhan 1. Let me remind myself which one because I'm not. Okay, Kangaskhan 1 is only max HP, so that's even great. But, okay, so Lapras, set up further for Suicune, then there's also for Alligator. How much HP actually does Lapras do? That would be really... So, go ahead and select how much Ice Beam does to Latias. Okay, Thunderbolt is a guaranteed to get KO on this. Okay, so basically, a few options here is that I can with Latias, I can take the Ice Beam, I can tank it, I can even take a freeze. There's also Kangaskhan who could be an issue, but I believe I'm gonna go Latias first because oh my god. Something extremely important. This... Okay, that really sucked. Okay, I probably admit that was I definitely should have gone Suicune here. This was definitely not a good choice for my part. A quick wall Lapras is definitely so dangerous. That's how bad it is. But in any case, Logan, Marrock, Golem, Mischievous. Okay, let's look for him on shit. Logan, Marrock, Golem, Mischievous. Okay, and actually, just look at this. Beautiful. We only got some balls in here. I'm looking. I need to calculate Mischievous for. Okay, so actually, how much is a free ID gonna do? Let's see. Okay, so how many chances it has of breaking the substitute? A 25% chance of breaking this off. That's not bad. Okay, so my next opponent was Logan, and I believe I'm gonna go ahead and use Suicune, and then I'm gonna use Latias. Okay, that kinda sucks. It's a Mischievous that is in here. But unfortunately in this case, okay, so the Mischievous is actually faster. I genuinely wonder, I'm genuinely curious, how much speed does Mischievous has whatsoever? I'm not gonna... Okay, you can test a new bond me, that's gonna be fine because Latias is gonna win against Golem and Marrock. Oh my god, just look at that. Even if the crit would have killed me, I would have won anyways, because in the end, the Battle Dome, we're gonna go ahead, Latias, Suicune, slacking. This is Battle Tournament number 97, and this is gonna be massive. Okay, Swimmer, Elaine, extremely annoying. I need to know which is the Porygon set. Yeah, she's gonna be using. We know that it's Elaine so far. Porygon 2, Starmie, Gyarados. And there we go, it's Porygon 4. So I'm gonna go ahead and Slacking lead because Slacking's gonna defeat the Porygon almost immediately. And I think the Porygon 2 only has Trace. Okay, that's even better. Okay, Porygon 4 only casts 4 attacks. Basically, you can just even set up on it single-handedly. I could also just finish the game slowly, but I'm not gonna do any of that because it would be just a complete waste of time. I'm just gonna go ahead and go for the kill, and I'm gonna swap accordingly and KO accordingly. Okay, so wow, Samir with the Lapras and Walrein combination. Oh my god. Okay, so we know that it's Samir, Lapras, Walrein, Machamp, reverse tactics that rely on lock. That's definitely not a convenient battle style when you see Lapras and Walrein on the screen. Okay, reverse tactics relies on lock is number 9 on the shit. We know that it neglects speed and a special attack. And we're gonna have to look on the tournament tree. We're not gonna get a lot of information from Samir. Samir won't use cross shop. Doesn't give me a lot of information. Oh boy. Walrein can be quick claw. The Lapras at least is not gonna be that, but the Lapras is just gonna be extremely pain in the ass. But okay, there's one common denominator. Wiskunde beats this, and I have carry Latias in the back. Okay, so far I know that it's Machamp. It can either be Machamp 1 or Machamp 5. 2 of these sets could actually carry cross shop, so I definitely don't want Latias into switching into any of that. So what I do instead is that I'm actually gonna stall the Machamp because oh, there we go, the counter. This is gonna be such a treat. This is gonna be so amazing. Yeah, just look at this. Yeah, just look at that. Fisher miss. Bye bye, Wolverine. Okay, so Commander Fairies, Gengar, Flareon, Arcanine. I don't even need to look so much. I'm gonna use Latias and Suicune. I'm not gonna complicate things. Okay, so it's Flareon. I'm gonna switch into Suicune. I gotta grab a Calm Mind boost. Gonna switch back into Latias. Okay, so Mob again. Oh boy, Mob, you are such a treat. Skarmory, Marowak, Slacking, and skill and enfeebling, then attacking. I think that's number 8. Okay, so you emphasize on attack and then nothing else. I was gonna click on that. Oh, okay, come on. Marb, Skarmory, Marowak, Slacking, skill and enfeebling. I'll have to make sure that I use. Okay, so it's actually different. I used the wrong one. It was actually number 12 because the skill and enfeebling is skilled, and enfeebling then attacking is actually completely different. I wonder why. Emphasizes. Attack, none. Okay, so Skarmory 4, Slacking 4. It's a special attack is slacking, and then there's also Madrock either 3 either 4. This is gonna be such an easy tournament. Okay, so let's see who's going out there. And yep, it's a substitute slacking. The one that Suicune is just gonna make a setup for there. And 3 tournaments, just 3 more. That's all. Lab expert Emma. Definitely gonna search her. I have to say, Actaeon has made a really great job with this program, because DomeAssistant is just really, when you get, basically when you get the hang out of it, it's really literally your best friend if you wanna have a good streak at the Battle Dome. Okay, it doesn't help with the prediction in this case because Emma uses just too many sets, but in any case, it's good to know that according to the program, there's a high chance that it could be a sheer cold Lapras, so that's actually good to know. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that it's gonna be, and then there's a lot of troublesome Pokemon, Ludicolo Foam. Okay, so that's actually gonna be slackening Suicune. I'm gonna go ahead and lead with Suicune because... Oh, okay, that's really amazing. The fact that it's a Slowbro lead, that's probably makes things even better and much more easier, because whatever the next mod is, it's gonna be its +6 Suicune. I'm gonna go ahead and accelerate things a little bit because this is gonna be a super long battle. Oh my god, it's a physical Lapras. I'm gonna go ahead and send the Slacken because this Lapras is extremely slow, but you don't want to set up. That was stressing. Okay, so Golduck, Nidoking, Slowbro. Yeah, Golduck, Nidoking, Slowbro. I'm just gonna send Latias and Slacking. I don't see anything else that should be threatening from this team. I don't think I even have to look it up. We're just gonna Ice Beam. You can see the Latias is looking off to avoid a 2-hit KO. That's really amazing. And I'm just gonna Psychic the Nidoking. Latias is such amazing. So amazing. I love this Pokemon. Okay, Black Belt Growl prefers Sexes and rely on luck. That's gonna be very sad to read. But in any case, what I see here is I'm gonna look him up. Prefers tactics that rely on luck is number 9. Emphasizes attack and then nothing else. Roll 1 is an Earthquake. The only move that shows up here is Earthquake and then nothing else. Okay, so far... Okay, so it's definitely Ender Heracross. There's a very high chance that it's either Reversal Heracross or Heracross 3. It seems that it's that set, the Skarmory... It's definitely dead set on Season 1. This is a set that Suicune sets up on it. So I definitely believe that Suicune is the best alternative, is the best lady here. I definitely don't want to use. I definitely would kind of want to use Latias for Scalabry, but it's just a risk. I'm gonna go ahead and carry you. I'm gonna just go ahead and do it anyways, because in the end I'm gonna need something for that, of course. This kind of sucks. Yeah, that. Oh my god, this is Bright Powder. Yeah, this was such a horrendous late matchup. And that's Hero Cross free. Okay, I don't know what to do in here. Yeah, I totally subbed. Oh my god, I was about to be completely finished in here. Oh my god, I completely subbed. I completely subbed to lose this match because I was so this was such a bad matchup. Oh my god, this was such a terrible matchup for my part. The only thing that's gonna save me is the fact that this Heracross cannot kill me. Okay, this was such a horrendous matchup for my part. Okay, so at least I know that it's Heracross free, and I'm facing a free IB Heracross. But I need to know, yeah, Surf is not even guaranteed. Yeah, I don't even have the +1. Actually, I think that a +1 is actually much better. Yeah, that's a kind of, yeah, just look at this. Suicune just really stalled out Heracross. I kinda wish this was the Adeta Suicune, because the Adeta Suicune wouldn't have any issues with this between Sop and Protect. But yeah, I really got away with this because I definitely could have really screwed up this matchup. This was really bad. Latias could have been a good leading here, but I probably. Oh boy. Maddox, Rhino, and Flygon, Nidoqueen. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Latias and Suicune. Oh boy. Alright, that was great. Ice Beam. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Okay, 98 tournaments. Let's go. One more. Okay, Expert Emma again. That's definitely such a. I'm really gonna research it. I don't want to deal with that build. I don't want to guess on the Miltank, Dusclops, and Lapras. This is a team of Nightmare. Good at storing the losing power. That's number 7. And then there's an emphasis on special defense and defense. And so far I don't know the moves. Okay, so far it seems to be dead set on Miltank 1. At least this one doesn't have. This one has a counter. So that's a... Oh my god, just look at this. Lapras 8 or Lapras 3. That's really like super bad. And then there's the Dusclops, which is a pain in itself. But it's extremely simple in here. Suicune and then the Slacking. I really hope that it's Miltank. I really hope that it's Miltank or Dusclops. Okay, it's Miltank, and this is Miltank is just gonna spam counter. Beautiful. Just gonna accelerate things a little while. And the Miltank is dead. And the next one is Dusclops. Really happy to see that it's not a Lapras. Okay, Victorville, Lantern, and Raikou. I'm just gonna go into Latias because if it's a Victorville lead, I don't want the Slacking to deal with this or anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and Psychic. And Latias is still faster. That's really awesome. Okay, so Pokemon Memory, I think that I definitely have to look for the Memory. Okay, so look at this. There's only one possible team. Digon 4, the one with Shirko, Slogan 4, and then Kankman 2. I'm gonna restall out all the sheer codes, and this Digon becomes an extremely relevant threat. Granbull, Manectric, Rhino. Yeah, this team is gonna suck so bad, but Granbull, Manectric, Rhino. I don't even think that I have to think a lot about Pokemon that I'm gonna choose. Logan only uses set 4. I know that it's gonna be a Rhino 4, Manectric 4, Granbull 4, which is choice then. Okay. Okay, Hondrill miss, perfect, and the Earthquake's gonna be a KO. This Grumble's gonna mega kick me to death, but that's completely fine because next turn Slacking's just gonna kill. Okay, so we are in the big moment. 99 to them and wins, baby. Okay, Espeon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Espeon, Jolteon, Vaporeon team is always gonna put me on the nose. Okay, nice. I haven't got a paralysis. That's really perfect. Okay, Raymond. I'm definitely gonna search for him. Let's run DomeAssistant. Agron, Porygon 2, Latias. We know that skilled at upsetting foes emotionally. Skilled at upsetting foes emotionally. Where is it? Okay, it's number 14. Okay, so he emphasizes HP. Then a special attack. Telemetry. Raymond only showed solo game, so that's definitely Porygon free. Okay, none. Okay, so I probably made a mistake. Raymond. Latias, Porygon 2. Agron. Skill that upsetting foes emotionally. Okay, it was number 14. I'm not able to get anything, but I'm gonna go ahead. I know which is exactly Slacking and Latias. Kinda sucks that it was an Agron late. I would have preferred Porygon, but I gotta swap. I need to. Oh, okay, so. Okay, there we go. I pulled Frog. Okay, so let's go ahead and see Reese. Hopefully it should work this time. Moltres, Registeel, Suicune. Okay, so we know that it's willing to risk total disaster at times. There's an emphasis on speed and a special attack. Let's see, Telemetry. Oh, that's really interesting. Reese won't use an explosion, and Reese won't use an ice beam. Okay, nice. Look at this. It simplified everything. Moltres free, which is the one with double team res. Registeel free, which is the one with explosion and quick claw. And Suicune free, which is also like kind of a bad threat. So far, how I see things here, Latias is gonna get a free setup on the Moltres and on the Suicune. Should be able to beat them. But Registeel is a little bit concerning. That's where I kind of don't want to lose Slacking Ninja because Explosion is really bad. Latias and Suicune could also be really good. Okay, so I do believe that I should go Latias and Suicune because if it's a Registeel lead, then I can at least set up in here. Latias is going to be the other two on the other hand. Okay, there we go. That's Registeel, and I don't care if it explodes because if it explodes in Suicune, Latias is going to be the other two. I'm going to Calm Mind. And I'm at +6 now. And the Registeel is just gonna waste its time exploding. Ah, there we go. Explode. It exploded, and I'm at a +6 Suicune. Ready to roar. And there we go. I gotta say, Actaeon, DomeAssistant is really incredible. And of course, I'm ready to start. I really hate that the introduction of Dome Taka Ace Taka is so long. I really hate that, but nothing you can do about it. And I'm just gonna go you already know my strategy. I'm just gonna go +6. There we go, 100 wins. Perfect. Well, guys, I'm really happy that you guys have accompanied me through all this. It was really amazing. I admit that matchup against Zero Cross was almost a disaster, but fortunately didn't end it this way. But fortunately, in this case, everything went well. Uh, in the case, well, we got 100 tournament wins, and that's really perfect. I'm really proud of what this team is achieving so far. This could have been so bad, but in any case, I'm really happy that everything went well. And in the end, 100 wins. So, well, in any case, I'm just gonna see you later, guys. Hopefully, this won't be the last time you just see me uploading, and I'll be looking forward to how long you push this team even further.